the Take Action Tour is supporting DoSomething.org again. What is your band personally hoping to contribute to this tour?
Well, personally, we're working with an organization called Keep Breast that raises money for breast cancer research. So we're working individually with them, but honestly, like, if us just playing music can benefit people, like, we couldn't ask for more. Like, that's the coolest thing that can happen. Like, us playing a show, you know, helps raise money for good causes. Like,
I mean, pretty much anything we can do that shows kids that, like, you can make a difference in your community. Like, a lot of people are like, you know, what can I do? I can only do this and this, and that's what Do Something's all about, is showing people that, like, even with, like, limited means, you can actually help other people out. So it's really cool.
And your album, Just Go With It, came out last February 19th. So since then, how has the band grown?
I've gotten at least 2 inches taller.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 inches shorter.
No, I think we've grown a lot, I would say, since then. I feel, well, we really haven't had a lot of time to rest, but I feel like playing this much, I feel like we've kind of grown as musicians, and
we've been on tour pretty much for the past year straight. Like,
since the record came out, it's just been, and even before that, it's just been like non-stop. So
when you play that much, I hope you tend to get better.
Yeah, I would hope. maybe not.
And your album was just released overseas, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the UK it just came out.
Yeah, we were. This was what, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, something.
3, 4 weeks ago. Yeah. So we went pretty much the day that we left to come back home. The album came out in the UK. So.
Very cool. Do you guys have any plans to release something new for over here?
Yeah, we're actually going to be going into the studio within the next few months, and hopefully maybe of summer tentatively right
summer,
now.
Hopefully.
So
there should be a new album.
Do you guys know, like, who's going to produce it yet, or no idea?
Still talking to people. So
yeah,
everything's kind of up in the air right now.
Is it going to be similar, or like in a different direction than your EP?
I think anytime you go, you know, a while and then you start writing again, there's going to be changes. I don't think it's going to be anything so drastic that the fans of the last album are going to hear it and immediately turn it off, but I think it will be a little bit different.
It's still catchy, upbeat music.
It's still us, so it's going to be that same kind of fun feel, but
it's not going to sound like Wilco, even though I love Wilco.
What's the current goal and direction for Every Avenue?
Make money? No. We just kind of want to keep growing, you know. Pretty much do everything that's possible that we can do. Like, your average lifespan of a band is, what, 5 years? Yes. So we're reaching our twilight already. But no, I mean, so there's only so long most people can do this. So I kind of want to just take advantage of every opportunity that we get.
Basically work really hard while we can. Hopefully people can relate to it.
And if you guys could be invisible for a day, what would you do?
Invisible?
PG-13 for this? What would I do? I don't know. I don't want to say anything too incriminating.
Yeah. I would mess with you a lot. Like, I'd do little things just to mess with you, saying, like, what's going on? And, like, just move things
I have
slightly.
seen Josh today. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting stuff.
I'd probably pull a lot of pranks.
Yeah, I would probably. I would say, like, oh, I'd go steal money or something. That'd be a shitty thing to do. So yeah, they just, like, mess with people, like, harmlessly.
Mess with people. And then follow Megan Fox around. I'm just kidding. That's creepy.
That's a creepy answer we were
looking for. That's very creepy.
And what's the best and worst pickup lines you guys have ever heard?
I don't think
I think the worst would probably come from.
Oh
no! Someone said something to me the other night, and it was really cheesy. I can't remember it off. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever just come up and just like spat a line at me.
I think any pickup line is pretty bad though. I'm a firm believer pickup lines in general are normally
usually
bad.
don't work.
Yeah. What are the plans for after the Take Action tour for the band?
Recording. Hopefully right after the tour. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And then
We have a couple tours in the works before Warped Tour. So
there's a lot of stuff that we're still working out, but hopefully with the way it's looking, we're probably going to be booked pretty solid till about September. So.
Is there something in particular you guys are looking forward to the most?
Going back to Japan, I think. Myself.
And playing China. We're actually playing China in June. That's cool.
It'll be an experience.
And a lot of people, you know, they use illegal downloading as their means of getting new music. So do you think illegal downloading has helped or hurt your band?
I think it's helped, personally, because any way that people can hear your music, if they like it, they're going to come to the show, and that's really like what we're about is playing and meeting people and having people come to the show. So, I mean, I grew up downloading music, so I can't really talk shit on it.
Yeah.
So
it helps. Like, it helps bands get out there more because kids come to the show and stuff, but at the same time record labels hate it, so they don't want to, like, if they're not selling as many records, they don't want to, like, give the band as much money or, like, things like that, you know, so, like, it's one of those double-edged swords, but at the same time, like, I mean, especially, like, we wouldn't be signed if it wasn't for illegal download.
Yeah.
So.
And do you guys have any final words or last message for your bands?
Reach for the stars.
That's a Brandon Kovacs line.
It is.
Yeah. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Wow, we are very cheesy. We love you.